The first slide is visible, right? Okay. So methods in communication, basically, how do you communicate? What are the different ways of communication? So basically, here we'll be talking about uh, two broad methods, that is, of verbal communication and non-verbal communication, and we'll be keeping this non-verbal part for the later on or for the next video. And let us concentrate on the verbal communication. See, the word, whenever you hear the word verbal, the first thing which comes to the mind, it comes from this particular root word which is known as verb. So basically, usage of verb is known as verbal communication. And usage of verbs are basically, while you are writing something, you are writing a word, you are writing a phrase, you are writing a particular sentence. That is verbal communication. So written communication is verbal communication. But people have, this kind of issues. People have this kind of issues. They have this notion that when you are speaking, that is only verbal communication. No, whenever you are writing, even that is verbal communication. So people say you have given verbal consent, but you have not given anything in written. That's a very big misconception. Even when you are writing something, that is also verbal communication. Okay. Now let us get to the fact that okay, slides are visible, right, Zidan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so the verbal communication, basically, these are two types. It implies the usage of verbs, sound, yes, words to communicate. So basically, these are two parts: oral communication and written communication. So oral communications are basically, the face-to-face communication, conversation over phone. I'm having when a particular person is standing in front of us, a particular political person is giving a bhashan, is addressing a particular rally. That's an oral communication. Your mother is asking you to come to the kitchen and collect this particular thing and get to the dining table. So that's oral communication. If I call up the seer of the class and tell them that your lecture is postponed, that is even oral communication. Phone to phone, face to face, that is oral communication. But there are various other types also. Now people might get confused. Suppose I am sending a voice note in WhatsApp chat, whether it's a oral communication or not. So people might get confused. And you need to understand that there are certain advantages of oral communication, there are certain disadvantages of oral communication. The advantages of oral communication are the disadvantage of the written communication, and the disadvantage of oral communication are the advantages of oral communication. Is that clear what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
And there is a basic difference in oral communication and written communication. Oral communication is much more faster. It does not require any kind of literacy, because a person who is not literate, with due respect, a person who is not literate, they can have a conversation in their mother tongue, they can have their conversation in the regional language. That doesn't need any kind of literacy. But if you want to indulge in written communication, you need to understand the basic grammar, the basic morphological structure, the punctuation marks and all the things. So you need literacy. So that's why written communication is directly proportional to the literacy rate, the amount of study you have done. And if you look at the culture, the ancient culture of any country, it is basically oral communication. Vedas are known as the Shrutis. Shruti means जो सुनना पड़ता है, ठीक है, लड़की का नाम नहीं है, जो सुनना पड़ता है. So if you see a marriage in Islam, if you see a marriage in Christianity or a marriage in Hinduism, so they say kabul hai. They say, are you willingly to take this person as your lawfully wedded husband? And there is Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu and all those stuff. So everything is oral tradition. All the pujas and all the namaz and everything is oral. So that's oral communication, because written communication came much later on, because they understood that spoken words can be twisted and there is no record of it. That's where written communication comes. Written words are the proof. Basically, kagaz dikhao. Okay. So let us see what is oral communication over here. Zidan, could you read what is written over here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oral communication. In oral communication, spoken words are used. It includes face-to-face conversations, speech, telephonic conversation, video, radio, television, voice over internet. In oral communication, communication is influenced by pitch, volume, speed, and clarity of speaking.
So basically, this the last part, the pitch, volume, speed, and clarity of speaking. It influences the the characteristic or the mood or the tone of the conversation. For example, if you have seen the movie Bajirao Mastani, where Ranveer Singh is speaking Hindi or bit of Sanskrit with a layover of Marathi language. चीते की चाल बाज की नजर बाज but whenever it comes to Hindi it's baas ki nazar basically, and whenever he's speaking something in the movie Ram Leela there is a Gujarati accent. Okay, so that's the beauty of oral communication. It could be twisted, it could be molded, it could be modified, and yes, add-ons are always there because some things are always lost in translation and something are also gained in translation. So that's the beauty of oral communication. Okay, for example, if I say आंधी रोके तो हम तूफान तूफान रोके तो हम आग का दरिया बाजीराव बल्लाड़ हर हर महादेव मैंने अभी बोला इज वेरी फ्लैट बेसिकली आई एम नॉट गिविंग एनी काइंड ऑफ एनिमेशन आई एम नॉट गिविंग एनी काइंड ऑफ pitch I am not giving any kind of intonation that basically there is no effect but if you hear the same dialogue on YouTube you are hearing the same dialogue in basically a movie hall or theater there is a lots of dramatics and people are getting influenced. You're getting it. There is a whole lot of effect in oral communication, but while written communication, you have to imagine. So that's the basic difference between oral communication and written communication. So let us see. I guess the slides are visible. Uh, okay, has Abhijit joined back? Okay, I don't think so. Darshana is over here. Hello. Okay. Uh, Harsh, can you read what is written over here?
कौन सा ये मैं
Yeah, the
वाला
pros.
दूसरा
Yeah,
वाला
the names. Pros and cons. Can you see?
हाँ सर
Yeah, please
advantages
read.
and disadvantages of oral communication.
Yeah, please read. What
Advantages
is?
of advantages of oral communication: time saving, quick feedback, application in special areas, powerful means of persuasion and control, saving money, effective for all, more reliable, flexibility, complete understanding.
And then there is
Disadvantages
the
of
disadvantage of oral communication. So there is no emotion, and the most important part, no legal validity. Whether you are getting married, दिल से शादी कर रहे हो, pressure से शादी कर रहे हो, doesn't matter. You go to your, grandparents. Do you have the marriage certificate? No, beta. We are there for 70 years. They don't have any kind of documents. But nowadays, whether you are getting a court marriage or you are getting a social marriage, it doesn't matter. You need to have the certificate. शादीशुदा हो या हो दिखाओ बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट है दिखाओ if you are coming from reserve category whether you have the caste certificate whether you have the non-criminal certificate you need to produce it what is your bank balance show the pay slip that's it absence of permanent record problem for distance people unsuitable for lengthy message and confused speech greater chance of misunderstanding, distortion of meaning, uneasiness to fix responsibility, and the last but not the least, risk of leak of secret information. Okay, am I clear over here? Now let us see what are the different types of written communication over here. Okay, who would like to read? There are a few good students. Amit Mirashi, would you like to read what is written over here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please read.
Audience, structure, organization, clear and concise, proceed.
Okay, so suppose I am giving you some. Suppose I posted the home assignment in your classroom, Google Classroom. So I had to make clear for whom I am setting this particular question. Of course, it's the first year students, and then what should be the structure? Organization is not as I am working with a college, so that's the organization, and organization also means how you organize your thoughts. Yes, I'll say I'm very wrong over here. Organization means how you're organizing your thoughts, what should be the question and where it should be, whether it's an applied question or basic theoretical question. It should be clear and concise with the instruction I have already given, what marks, how to write the particular report writing, and in the end, whether there are any kind of grammatical mistakes, typological error. So that's it. That's written communication, and you need to be literate in the real sense. So that's why Vedas and Shrutis, they were later on written down. Vedvyas written. Who no, sorry, Vedvyas didn't write the Mahabharat. Mahabharat was spoken to Ganesh ji. Ganesh ji was the one who has written it. Now there is a documentation of the text. Without it, anyone, any Tom, Dick, and Harry could come and say, "This is not the real text. This is the my version is the real text." So let us see what's the difference between oral versus written. So the pros and cons of each other can be used as, the problem between, the distinction, the comparison between oral and written communication. Am I clear? Pros and cons. Pros of oral communication is the con of the written communication, and vice versa. Am I clear
Yes,
over
sir.
here? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Amit Mirashi, oral versus written. What is written over here? Could you just read?
Precise because words are chosen by the writer with great care.
Yes.
Oral communication involves uh, carefully chosen words along with non-verbal gestures, movements.
Okay, so so what is the mood of the speaker? That is very important in oral communication. Okay, so basically, that's the end of part one of today's lecture, and